Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. This will be a reading from the Hoodoo Tarot deck. This reading is called The Spell of Isolation. I'm hearing that song by Nina Simone. I put a spell on you. And your mind. The spell of isolation from the Hoodoo Tarot deck. I'm feeling like that's what someone wanted to do to you. Isolate you to make you theirs and theirs alone. Nobody else can have you. Nobody else can be with you. Nobody else can love you. But I'm also hearing, and nobody else does love you. This, I feel, is what they wanted you to feel. Unloved. Only by this person. Loved only by this person. So they cast a spell, I'm hearing, of isolation on you to even like take you from yourself, even for you to get for you to forget who you are. Okay. But we'll get more from the Hoodoo Tarot deck. Spell of isolation. All right, let's get into it here. We have 3 of Baskets, upright. Dr. Buzzard, upright. 6 of Baskets, upright. 9 of Coins, in reverse. And 9 of Sticks, upright. I'm hearing celebratory phase, okay? But I feel like, I'm hearing, like, I feel like you were isolated, okay? But I also feel like you're the type of person, I'm hearing like to celebrate, okay? Go out a lot, meet with friends, meet up with friends, okay? Party. Good company, you have good company, be in good company, and that you are good company, and that many people liked you or like you. You were or are the type to have a lot of friends, okay? Be in the know. Okay, a person who knows a lot of people and they know you. It's like everywhere you go, there's someone that you know or that knows you. But I'm also hearing you are without a doubt the most isolated person I have ever met. This is what I'm hearing, okay? Someone put you in a state of isolation, took you, excuse me, okay, took you out of yourself, okay? Didn't want you to have others around. Didn't want you to be in a celebratory mood, okay? The celebratory type of person. Didn't want you to party. I'm hearing, and I don't mean party in the sense of hurting yourself. I mean just company, going out, knowing people, okay? Doing things, all right? With others, okay? They wanted to isolate you, okay? Didn't want you to have any, like good memories, positive memories to look back on, and that this person who did this to you felt that this was just and right. But at the same time, this energy didn't want you to be independent, okay, your own person. Okay, well, I guess that kind of would fall in line with the whole thing. Okay, wanted you to rely and count on them for all things. So they wanted you to be codependent on them. I'm hearing the whole time whilst I'm hearing codependent on you. Okay, wanted you to be guarded against others. I feel like this person was guarded, very guarded individual. Didn't want people to know them, didn't want other energies to get in, okay, in the mix, in their, in their energy, okay, to see them. So they isolated themselves. They were isolated, so therefore they did the same to you. 7 of Knives in reverse. Ace of Sticks in reverse. This is the life I'm hearing they wanted for you, wanted you to have. Dr. Grant, upright, be in isolation like me. Don't have any friends like me. Okay. It's something about partying here. I just heard you were destined to be a party goer. I don't know. What do they call those people? In the papers, they used to have in the paper, oh shit. Hold on, I'm trying to call it to my remembrance. I can't think of it. Hopefully it'll come to me, the right word I'm trying to think of, but people who, they would highlight back in the day in the paper, like people who were like, they were in the know. Okay. They knew all the right people knew them. Okay. They were always out and about, a celebrity of sorts. Okay. This, I feel like, is what you were destined to do and to be. Okay. But they took that from you. And I feel like they saw that. All right. Okay. I had to look it up. Socialite. Okay. You were destined to be a socialite. Okay. It's just part of your destiny, just part of who you are. Okay. I'm hearing were. Okay. But they wanted to, once again, isolate you. Okay. Keep you from yourself. Okay. Basically, this person here, okay. This was done strategically here, okay, to you, to victimize you, sabotage you, okay. Hidden agenda, okay, that you did not realize, okay. This person was a liar and a betrayer here to you, an imposter here, okay, who did this. Might have been, there was some jealousy here, okay, that you had the ability, and yeah, I feel like you still do, honestly, to be this socialite here, okay, get out there, be in the know, all right. As much as I feel as though they tried to isolate you, okay, from others, like from the world, honestly, what's in you is in you. The spell they might have cast on you to do this to you, okay? It's in you to be that, to be a sociable person. Okay? Again, socialite. This person might have been the exact opposite of that, okay? Didn't understand your ability to just be so free, to be so free in yourself, to talk to others, okay? Others who may have been very different from you. You didn't care, okay? Or you don't care, okay? How they are. People are people is what I'm hearing, okay? I like people. I like cultures, okay? People of different cultures, people of different backgrounds, people of different belief systems. I like to engage with others, regardless of race, color, creed, nationality. I just like to be out there amongst the people. Okay. But this was done here to keep you from being that. I feel like this person who did this to you wanted to be like you, but they just didn't have it in them. But at the same time, I feel like they just didn't appreciate themselves for who they were. Okay, they weren't that person. Okay. You might also be a very creative person. Definitely to be that open to not, if you're the exact opposite of an isolated person. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that you don't have moments and times where you may go into, your hermit mode. Here we have Dr. Grant here, your alone times, okay? But at the same time, you just have the ability and the knack to talk to a little bit of everybody, some of everybody, and connect with all peoples. You have done that. You have been able to do that. This person can't, and probably watched you do it and didn't understand it. How could they do that? How can they be that way and talk to everybody about, everything, anything, and there is a connection that is made? How? Who are they? This person is questioning you and your ability to do that. Your ability just happened to be a part of you. Okay. This would enable you, I feel, to have a lot of opportunities. Okay. Oh, being open enough and willing enough to talk to anybody. Okay. From maybe the wealthiest to the poorest. I talk to them all. I've talked to them all. I like them all. I connected with them all, from the grungiest, okay, to the most, maybe you want to say sophisticated, okay, or some of the wealthiest. I've talked to them all. I've connected with all of them, and they have connected with me. This is simply who I am, what I like to do. But this person chose to snatch that away from me. Okay, first of all, it would definitely limit, out of business, besides the jealousy and the envy, it would definitely limit your opportunities. Okay, I'll put you in a place of doubting yourself. Okay, and I feel something to do with boredom. You'd be bored as fuck, okay? Because if that's who you are, and that was some kind of spell was cast on you here, okay, to keep you from doing that, and that's just a part of you, who you are, okay? As well as putting up some creative blocks. Like I said, I would imagine if you are that open, that you are a creative person, okay? So this probably caused some blocks in your creativity, missed opportunities, put you in a space of doubting yourself, okay, being distracted, okay, as well as delays, okay, there are blocks here, okay, them delays were placed in your way because it took you out of your true self, okay, trying to be someone else, trying to fit some other kind of paradigm here that was thrown at you, okay, placed on you, stopping you short, okay, may have lacked direction, where because this was a natural part of you, your destiny, okay, opportunity, would have afforded you particular opportunities, as well as a certain type of, I feel, employment, okay. They didn't want you to have this. They wanted you to be this all alone, trying to figure it out all alone, underemployment here, okay, where you would have probably excelled. Okay. They wanted to keep you down. You would have excelled because you knew, okay, how to connect with others, how to be in that connecting, okay, on a spirit level, soul level, whatever, beyond just the surface, and maybe just the surface too, depending, on the conversation, the people, so on and so forth, the circumstances of your being out and about, your social abilities that they didn't have. They didn't want you to have. They wanted you to be isolated, not have anyone in a dark space doing things that were beneath you. And really not being at peace because knowing within you, this is not who I am. This is not what I'm supposed to do. This is not what I'm supposed to be. Something has happened here. Let's continue on. We have the free man in reverse. We have Father Sims upright. Okay. And the strength card upright. Okay. Of course, the free man in reverse simply, okay, keeping you caged up, bottled up. It was spell, probably put you in a jar some goddamn way in somebody's damn freezer and all of that type of silly shit, okay? Because of a jealous heart, a jealous spirit, and this person could not have and be what you had. And I feel like this person wanted it. This person might have done some kind of, I don't know, like black magic, witchcraft or whatever, spell, well, definitely the spell or whatever, but some kind of siphoning of your energy to enable them to connect in the way in which you did, in the way in which they saw you do it. I feel like this person might have even marveled watching you, because even though they had done this work, they were somewhat successful at it, only partially, once again, like I said, because you are who you are. They're not your creator. They didn't make you, okay, and determine who and what you were going to be, okay? God did, not them. They don't have that power, okay? Although they would, it's like pretend, I believe that's the word, to have it, okay? They wanted to have it, all right? So they might have tried to siphon it from you to enable them to be that socialite. Okay, I don't feel like it didn't stick. It didn't last because it simply was not who they were. See, this is not so much just a matter of jealousy. It's a lack of appreciation for oneself. Okay, created as they are. Some self-work needs to take place, some healing. Okay, instead of it's just projecting the issues onto you. Because while they're doing that, and then it wanes after a while, and or they can't live up to it because it's not who they are. Okay, they got to go get some more magic and keep on and keep on and keep trying, and it never fits because it's not them. Right? I feel as though, like I said, this person might have marveled at, I'm doing my work here, okay, but this person's still out there like that. They still talk to folk. Probably you did not get to where you were supposed to get to, or would have gotten to, had this person not stuck their nose in business and where it didn't belong, and not paid, minded the business that paid them. Okay, which is their own self, their own being. Pay attention to yourself and do you, not try to do, another person. Okay, because you lose every time. And this they did. Not only I feel like this person lost you. Okay, obviously there was some kind of relationship you had with this person. Okay, but they lost themselves. I feel like completely. Okay. It's interesting, these words that are coming up here, compromising, all right? Where is it at? Alliance, okay? It's a give and take here. This person could have done that, okay? Did their own healing work, looked at themselves instead of looking at you and comparing themselves to you. Why ain't I like that? And all of that type of thing that, and worked on themselves, not to be like you, but to be like themselves and to love themselves and to enjoy themselves as they are and be in the mix, in the midst with you, seeing that your openness and your sociability and their maybe shyness or quietness, what might have put them in more of an observation mode, okay, while you might have been more of a talker and more, outward, as opposed to this person being inward, and there in this togetherness, there could have been balance brought to both of you, okay, strengthening both of you, but they chose not to. Here we have Ace of Baskets upright, loss. It's at a loss here. They're at a loss. Okay. Seven of Sticks upright, and here we have, look at this, Two of Baskets upright. That's what I said. Could have been a positive and great, fulfilling relationship for you both, full of love, okay, enabling one another together with balance to be in a how can I say, a stance of helping one another in life in general, through the ups and downs, the sad times, the happy times, okay? Having solid ground to stand on, to fight the issues of life together as friends. But they chose to live, okay, in their issues. And be in denial of their problems and their issues and the things that had plagued them, okay, and sought to throw those things off on you. I'm asking, what will happen to you now? You'll be fine. You'll find your place back in the world of who you actually are, your truth, this sociability, a social ability that you have, okay? Something about to maintain something, okay? But as well to maintain your stance, okay? With others and connecting with others. See, I feel like too, the ability, not everybody has that, this ability to connect with others, so many different others who are not like you, don't come from where you come from, okay? Many of them seemingly have no anything that connects them or similarities, but they all do is what you see and you realize and you recognize, and you're able to connect with them all. This may be some kind of calling you have, okay? And that is a skill that a natural skill that you have been given to connect and make connection, okay? For, I don't know, God knows, only God knows what that's all about. But he will show, I am hearing, okay? You're going to find out who you are, what this skill is all about, and it will be revived. And I'm hearing something about, for those listening who choose unwiseness, okay, to be unwise and to try to deliberately put a halt to this, you will personally be dealt with by the Most High Creator. I am hearing of all. I am hearing he's tired of your bullshit, of your shit, and trying to stop what it is that he has destined to be. He has destined something for you as well, but you missed the fucking mark because you're so busy living in a space and place of your jealous, envious heart, mind, soul, being. And I'm hearing something about light. Something about you choose to live in the light of darkness. The only thing that lights you up is your envy, darkness, hate, jealousy. I'm hearing freakish nature. You don't understand. Foul. You refuse to live in the right, something about the notion of being for your existence is exuberant as well, but you choose not to believe it, not to see it. You don't believe, and those who holler belief the most are the worst. Often, it's like I'm hearing your actions do not prove. They prove otherwise. I'm hearing stop it. I've had enough. The world is moving on. It is moving forward. There are needs, things that need to be met for the lives and souls of others, not just you. It is not just about you, all about you. Narcissists will say that to you. You think everything is about you. Really, to discredit you within yourself and make you question yourself. And they are the ones who live and do these things because they truly think and believe the whole world, everything, all of existence is solely about them. It is high time, I am hearing, that you all quit. Stop before you move ahead and proceed. You will be dealt with accordingly. This is what I'm hearing. It's like you stop, halt. It's not so much the person that you are halting. You are halting the work, the revival of, or the moving on and the moving forward of a life on earth. It needs to exist in its abundance, not this deliberate falling away. You are choosing and allowing yourselves to be used by forces, greater forces you really know nothing about, and you don't understand. But you continue to walk in it. You know what they say in the Bible, what does it say? Marvel not even Lucifer. Okay, something about is as an angel of light, the light bringer, the light bearer, something like that. Okay, this is what you choose, what you believe to be right, only because of you, who you are, not others. You care not about the existence of others, and my plan to help and assist where I need not. For those who are constantly crying out, where was I? Where was God? I don't believe. I choose not to believe. Well, don't. God knows who and what God is. And I'm hearing diabolical. Okay, this is what you choose. You choose to be diabolical, to live diabolically, hurt, harm, and destroy another because of your foolish ways, your simple minds, simpletons. This is what I am hearing. I will destroy you all. It is high time that you move on to something greater and better, for it is here, but you choose not to believe. The works of my hands will take place. They will be done, whether you like it or not. And I can assure you, you will not like what I am about to do, because I am sick and tired of hearing this shit constantly over and over and over again. Nothing. It is about nothing. There's more to be said. More will be said. More will be stated. Lift this spell, I'm hearing, of isolation off this little one. But if you choose not to, I will lift the spell off you. Am I hearing? And put on another. The spell will be lifted off them, and it will be put on another. Okay? And the other you will not stand. You will not like. It will hurt your heart and your soul to see it, believe it. This is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that's it for now. Thank you.